Yeah, so Gulfport yesterday, all the events still going on today. We've got the St. Pete Seafood and Music Fest going on, Winter Pride Festival, and the list goes on. And of course, Gasparilla, we're checking in.
Gasparilla and more runners.
Nick will be on deck here shortly. But I'm getting you ready for a wonderful day today and a heavy rain event tomorrow. We look outside, and there's our beautiful Bay Shore to Port Richey and Plant City, looking wonderful along Interstate 4. And look at those runners go along Bay Shore with that beautiful sunrise. It's exhilarating if you haven't had a chance to get out there on Bay Shore with the sunrise, and with a Prangley Runner Index of a 10 out of 10. We're talking about exhilarating weather, not just for this morning, but this afternoon. We're seizing the sunshine together. Our Ascent St. Pete cam looking wonderful toward one of my favorite hangouts, the pier there, and a little seagull there in the distance. 53 degrees, a dew point of 50, so the warming trend we saw that started yesterday continues today. In fact, today are the warmest day of the week, and our weather pick, still a couple cooler areas, we'll call it. 48 degrees, Zephyr Hills, Brooksville, Crystal River, where you see the 43 coming in Brooksville, a little patchy fog up that way, so just be a little extra careful traveling farther north. Sarasota, scintillating sunshine and 53 degrees. There's our temperature change compared to 24 hours ago, about 5 degrees warmer in many areas. As we look at today, wall-to-wall sunshine, a beautiful high temperature, low to mid 70s, and what's different about today? It's going to be normal. I mean, February's been anything but normal. So this is what we should see. And we'll just have a light northeast wind shift off to the west this afternoon with just a very light sea breeze, especially off to the west of Highway 19. We take a look at our forecast high temperatures, and I think all of us getting in on the 70s. Not only that, we could be pushing 80. All right, you go a little farther south toward Wauchula, Arcadia, that stronger sun angle telling us March is almost here. So make sure you have the sunscreen. But tomorrow, big changes. Yeah, we go from our weather pick of the week to a weather impact alert. So we're not going to let our guard down. In fact, as we look at our Monday time frame, it would be from 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. Widespread heavy rain. And the problem with this is, even though the severe weather threat's low, timing, right? Timing's everything. So during the morning commute, getting ready for school and work, slick roads will be likely, allow extra time. And of course, we'll be streaming on 10 Tampa Bay Plus until we can give you the all clear. As we look at what's happening and causing this big rain event, well, easy to see. We got an area of low pressure really winding up and organizing this morning off the Texas coast. With it, some heavy rain moving through Louisiana, southern Mississippi, and moving toward Pensacola. So while our radar is nice and clear today with our weather pick in 75, look at tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, things are lit. We got widespread heavy rain. You see some of the yellow here and even some orange down, especially I-4 south tomorrow. I could see an inch or more of rain. And then notice the high temperature of just 68 with that rain coming in first thing in the morning. In fact, the latest Euro model showing a stripe of heavy rain, not just for Central Florida, all of us. South Florida, Central, North Florida up toward the first coast. So all of us are going to have to be careful, especially if you're traveling I-75, I-95. And look at these latest rainfall totals, a half inch to an inch or more. And even Crystal River could get in on some of that heavy rain of an inch, close to 2 inches. We take a look at Futurecast. Here's the calm ahead of the storm today. Look at those pleasant temperatures, low to mid 70s. We are going to be watching some clouds increase this evening. If there are some showers, it'll stay well toward the I-10 corridor. But tomorrow, here's when things change. About 3 a.m., going to start to see some of that heavier rain move through Florida from Jacksonville to Tampa. And then from 3 a.m. to 7 a.m., we've got some of our heaviest rain here in the Tampa Bay area moving through, including I-4, I-75, I-275, a big mess. And some of these rain showers will be downpours, so to speak, and maybe even an embedded thunderstorm. But again, a very low risk of any severe weather. And then by 10 a.m. Monday, just a few leftover showers across Florida before things start to slowly improve. In fact, on that 7-day forecast, I'm getting you ready for March. Can you believe it? Let's take a look. 7-day forecast today, beautiful. Tomorrow, you see the little red stripe here. That's our weather impact alert, a high of just 69. And then we'll start to dry out Tuesday, and then some beautiful 70s. To finish Wednesday and Thursday. And then one more cold front coming with some cooler weather with highs close to 70 Friday and Saturday.